Hello, this is Jekyll 9.
Hello, this is the Negative Cynic. If you don't like negative videos, you can probably watch something else because I'm gonna rant. That's what I do. But today, I'm going to rant about the me generation. Me. You know, back in the day, people were patient, and places were open. They were closed on Sundays. Imagine if a place was closed on Sunday like Starbucks. Oh no, I can't get my fucking latte. I'm gonna fucking go ape shit. This is kind of like what the world has come. People just go to places and expect fucking everything. What I'm going to rant about today is emergency weather situations. Like, I live in Colorado, and right now we are having massive flooding. We are having roads just going bye-bye and stuff. And we are having basements flooded. It is freaking horrible. So many roads are closed. We can't even get to a lot of places. And the place I work at is like a little grocery store. Not really little, but you know what I'm saying. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, and the roads are closed everywhere. The thing I didn't get is how the hell did so many people get to the grocery store? And a lot of people couldn't make it because the roads were closed. But, we had to close some departments and stuff. And all these people that came in, there were so many of them. Where the hell did they come from? All the roads are closed. Did they come from the sky? Did they come from the ground? Did they come from the mountains? I don't know. But they come in and they expect everything open. We have a Starbucks in the store. It was closed because we didn't have anyone working it. Not only that, we had one person working it, but they couldn't work it because some of the power was out in the store. The roof was freaking leaking all over the place. Customers were complaining, excuse me, sir, there's a leak in the roof. Yeah, because it's raining like crazy. What do you expect, a fucking sunny, perfect little area? But so many people came in expecting everything to be perfect, and there were so many people. And we had so many people calling in because they just couldn't get to the store. So we were working on a skeleton crew. The lines are getting bigger, and they were all complaining. Oh, excuse me, but I'm like 5 away in line. Why can't you call out more checkout service? Because there is no more checkout service. The hell's wrong with these people? They expect everyone to fucking kiss your ass in a national emergency. It's not really like national, but there is like flooding all over Colorado. It is bad. And we're not even in the area that's considered the biggest flood warning. It's that way. But we're having a ton of flood. We have the power out. We have back rooms flooded. We have roofs leaking. There's a parking lot with all flooded and stuff. Cars are floating and shit. And just a few blocks away, we had houses that were almost halfway covered with water. And people think that, oh, it's an emergency. Let's go to the grocery store because everything's perfect at the grocery store. Come on. This is something I just thought was funny. Everyone bought a shitload of water when it was flooding. If you need something to drink, just go outside, get a cup, hold it in the sky, and fill it up and drink it. Because there's a shitload of water coming from the sky. Why do you need 18 gallons of freaking water? Ridiculous. There's a few people that were like, man, it's busy here, but I really need that, and I'm going to be patient and wait in line. Understandable, because that's why we're open for emergency situations, like when we are on a holiday, like Christmas. We're open on Christmas. But for people to just go in there knowing that it's flooding everywhere, I mean, it is flooding, holy crap. People probably have to swim to the store, and then they expect everything to be all perfect, glitter, fucking a red carpet just laid everywhere they go in the store and stuff. We were short-handed, but people were like rude about it too. It's like, excuse me, you don't have shopping carts in this little area. Well, because all the people, all the courtesy clerks, the caddies that get the carts are in the damn check stand trying to get everyone checked out. And the lines were getting bigger and people kept calling in. What the hell is wrong with people these days? They're so damn selfish. I mean, you gotta understand, you gotta look at it, you know. I mean, you gotta look like, if there's like an emergency situation like flooding, we're gonna have problems. We're not gonna, you know. And the store was busy. If you see people walking all over the place, oh, man, look at that big old line in the front of the check stand. Man, look at all those people. Let's go get an entire shopping cart of stuff and go casual shopping. No! Fucking do that shit like before it was flooding. It's gonna stop flooding in like 2 days. Wait till then. Stay at home. But no, they come out of whatever rock they crawled out of. Crawl back in that damn rock, you damn selfish motherfucker. I don't know. It never used to be like that. Heck, if there was like an emergency like that where all the roads are closed and a business was there, they would just close the business. But you know people, that happens, they'll freak out. Oh no, I can't get my gallon of milk. Even though I didn't get it before this happened, even though there was freaking flood warnings all over the news, and even on my iPhone, which I had to turn off because it was fucking annoying, like every like hour, beep, 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 flash flood warning, national emergency, you know. But there was warnings everywhere. People still go on the worst day of the flooding and expect everything to be all perfect. The world is not perfect like that, you know. I don't know. I digress. It just frustrates me that, you know, you work your ass off, and so many people called in. I was like 3 people trying to do stuff here, stuff there, and all these customers were like, you know, I was stuck in the damn check stand trying to check these people out, and I'm one of the fastest checkers ever. I'm like, and people are still pissed because they're waiting in line. Sorry, but we only have a few people up front because everybody else couldn't make it because it's flooding, you fucking idiot. I gotta calm down before I throw my back out again. That's the reason why you haven't seen me in so long. But anyways, I just had to rant. You know, there's so many people that just expect everything to be perfect, like a perfect picture. So what did we learn today? If you have like weather like tornadoes or flooding like in Colorado or blizzards or something really bad, you know, if there's like really bad weather that you should stay home, you should fucking stay home. You know, or if you really, really have to, I mean, if your baby's out of milk and you have to go to the grocery store, expect a skeleton crew, expect people working their ass off to try to get you out of the check stand, you know, get your stuff, but expect a line. And you might expect milk to be out because everyone's going to be buying it. You know, it's common sense, at least I think, but anyway, this is a Negative Cynic. I'll go ahead and stop wasting your time. If I have anything else to rant about, I will do it next time. I'll talk to you later. So frustrated over bullshit. Fucking bullshit.